Alright, it's release day. MarshMelon.com. We have 2 good games out this week. Without question, I'm hoping to see if I get excited over these games. Now, I have a hospital grade monitor here, which I should be able to hook myself up to while I open these games and see if I can get excited over these games. So I'm just going to let it sit for a second. I'm pretty sure this thing works okay. Looks like it's picking me up now. Looks like my pulse is settling in around 90, which is kind of high. Maybe I'm a little nervous as I'm starting off here, but I usually settle in around 60. So let me just see if it gets down. I'm at 74 now, 75. So I'm going to let it sit right there. I'm going to start talking about some of these games and see where we are once I get to opening them. BioShock Infinite, hence the biorhythm monitor here. Looks like it's going to be awesome. I've played the other games in this series and they are fantastic. And Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14. Even though we're in 2013, they released 2014 for the upcoming season, whatever the case may be. It's just how it's always been. Okay, so which one first? As I settle in around 90 pulse rate here, I'm going to start with Tiger Woods and see what we got here, because I have a feeling this one's going to be a little bit better. So as I look at this now, we see EA Sports, little Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods. Guess he's making his way back into the fray here, looking pretty good. Says right here, #1 best-selling franchise. I have to agree that this is probably the best game that I've played. I seem to be getting less excited as I talk about this game and it's settled in 85. But Kinect, this is what I want to talk about. Kinect sensors hit or miss. Now, if this game does not dial in the Kinect sensor 100%, then I really don't think there's any use for a Kinect sensor and accurate golf play, because if these guys can't do it, I don't think anyone would be able to. They got a lot of money behind this franchise, and I believe that, you know, they definitely would be able to handle the Kinect sensor if anyone could. So let me try to open this up. I really didn't pack anything to open this week, so I'll try to just use my fingers without messing with the sensor on my finger. So we got, oh, there we go, at 87. I don't know if I'm what to expect inside here. Obviously, probably not a manual, but, and, ooh, we got something, a special code, which I might have just flashed, which isn't a good thing. We have some limited warranty, which is fine. PGA Tour 14, don't miss out on 18 additional championship courses available for digital download. My pulse rate is continuing to plummet here. It looks like there's a code for that as well. And yeah, there's a code on the back of this as well. With included with your purchase is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14 video game of your choice of a 1-year subscription to Golf Digest or Golf World Digital, each valued at $12. Redeem your subscription online. That comes in every box. If you're into golf, that's cool. And this was the courses again. If I can show you the other side without revealing the code. Register online, get your courses, and these courses are River Highlands, Boston, San Antonio, and Scottsdale. Okay, so pretty cool. We got a disc here, and this is, you know, pretty standard fare. Got the artwork duplicated from the front. What's up, Peanut? Easy does it, big guy. You want to come up and check it out? Hold on 1 second. There you go. Alright, you can sniff around and see what's going on. Now, for BioShock Infinite. This is truly awesome game. I can't wait to actually play this game. I'll probably be hitting it on my earliest convenience, because this one's a little bit trickier. Let me see if I can use Sonic. Alright, I think I got it. So, BioShock Infinite, let's get in here and see what we got. Try not to flash any more codes to the high definition camera. And come on now. Alright, there we go. I'm at $1.89, probably because I'm struggling getting this thing squared away. Peanut's not interested in BioShock. Alright. This is a bit of a gummier. I don't know what they got going on in here, but it is something different than what I've had. Alright. So, what they had here is not only a gummier type of a sticker. I don't know what the deal is with this. Alright, so anyway, looks like we got some good stuff in here. Got Season Pass, more game, more guns, more power. 3 DLC packs for $19.99 and get free exclusives. Does not look like there is any codes here. This is just to extend the narrative. There's nothing special here for me to do. They're just telling me about the $19 extra I can spend on this, and I believe this was 60 bucks. 60 bucks for this game, 70, 80 bucks out of the box if you want the other stuff. So, one thing I didn't do on Tiger Woods was look at the insert, but the insert didn't have anything. What reminded me, or made me think of it, was the fact that I could see some kind of artwork through the translucent green here. But it looks like we have a decent manual here, which is pretty cool. And we have quite a bit of screenshots talking about the heads-up display, the sky hook. We're actually talking about specific things within the game, which is really pretty cool, to include lock picking. You know, whoever decided to put this together, you know, spent the amount of money it takes to do this and do it right. You know, as little as they do these days, you know, this isn't much as far as the history of manuals go, but it's definitely a little something more than what was in Tiger Woods. So they did more than just do the diagram of the controller. They did quite a bit on the actual game specifics, which is really cool. So, you know, props to them for doing everything that they could probably do budgetarily to get that done. BioShock Infinite. Different cover artwork on the CD as to the box, which is kind of cool. I'm placing my CDs down very gently. I've been getting slammed for throwing these things around on the comments, so I figured I'd stop. I actually removed a couple because they were just pretty idiotic. But we have this, which is pretty neat, to have some different type of look to the inside of the insert. Reads, the mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Pretty neat. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Definitely, as far as all the unboxings I've done, I think this and I believe it was Ken's Rage, most recently anyway, which have had the best inserts support. Now, we've all been waiting for it. Did I get excited at all over these games? I can't say, other than the pulse rate that I would get typically for doing videos, which is probably around 80 whatever, still sat there. So I really am excited to do these unboxings. It's just not showing on my pulse, I guess. So till next week, subscribe, go to Facebook, like MarshMelon.com, friend MarshMelon, which is an actual entity, actual person, on Facebook, and we will be releasing our game details soon regarding the game that we're developing, and the main character in that game is MarshMelon, and it should be very cool for the iOS devices, iPad, iPod. See you next week, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.